Hello, welcome to the Wakey class. 2 minutes before we start. Oh, just put the chair down on my toe. As usual, we'll start with our 30 seconds of 30 seconds on each leg of balance, just to fill up the time until 8 o'clock so that people can get settled in. So we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, up you go. Oh, I didn't feel ready for it this time. Get yourself a chair just in case you need to hold on. And if you can't do the full 30 seconds and you have to keep putting your foot down, that's fine. Just keep trying. So we've had nearly 20 seconds now. Sorry, I should have counted out the 10 seconds. 25, 7, 8, 9, 30. Good stuff. Other leg, we're going to go in just a few minutes. Seconds. So 3, 2, 1, off you go. Woo. That's 10 seconds. 20, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fabulous. Right, so it's 8 o'clock now by my reckoning. And I'm just going to get rid of that chair. Oh yes, just to say, welcome to the class. All you'll need is a chair, preferably without arms, but if you've got one with arms, it'll probably be okay. So we're just going to start the warm-up. There's 15 minutes, 5 minutes of warm-up, 5 minutes of exercises, 5 minutes of stretching. We're going to start at the top and go all the way down for the, well, not the warm-up, the exercises. Anyway, we're just going to start a little bit of neck mobilization. So just turn your head as nice and gently to the right and then bring it back to the left. And we're going to do this 6 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. Right, we're just going to walk nice and slowly, nice and gently, swinging your arms in a slightly exaggerated way, just to get your shoulders mobilized. If you can do this on your toes, that's great as well. If you can't, if you need to use your feet, you need to do this, that's absolutely fine. Your legs don't need to come up far, just very gently, feet hardly leaving the floor. And this gives me time just to make any announcements that I need to make. Right, so if you can, if you haven't, if you could press the hit the subscribe button, that would be really good. Doesn't commit you to giving any money. It's just a way of saying you like the channel. And if you could also hit the like button, the thumbs up, because that means you like this class. And I need more people to come. So if people are browsing YouTube and they see somebody, somebody likes that channel, or 600 and X, some number of people like that channel, and they like that class, then they might join in. Okay, so anyway, I think that's enough now. We're going to do this for a few more seconds, then we're going to go into the routine that we usually do. So 3, 2, 1, and stop. Right, so we're going to do this routine, which is really good because it warms up your muscles, it mobilizes your joints, it's good for your balance, it's good for your strength, and it's good for your coordination. So it does everything. So we're going to start with a heel dig. So your heel just is like that. So heel dig and a bicep curl with the opposite arm. So it's a heel dig. We're going to do this 3 times. And the next one is out to the side. And as you put your hands out, splay your fingers. As you bring them in, have a fist. So out, fist. And 3 times. And the next one is just taking a step back. I'm turning sideways so you can see what I'm doing. So it's a step back. Same thing with your hands. Spread fingers and fist. And try not to let your knee go in like that, like mine is trying to do. I think, was that 3? We'll do 1 more. Imagine you've got a headlight on your knee and it's pointing forwards. And the last one is just a toe tap. But make sure you swing the opposite arms. Because that's how we walk. We don't walk like this. we walk, doing the opposite arm and leg. Right, we're going to put all that together. So we're going to do heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Heel dig, side. We're going to go a little bit faster in a moment. Toe tap. A little bit faster. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. 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 Speeding up a bit. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Opposite arm and leg. Opposite arm and leg. Don't forget your hands. Lots to remember. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Last one. Heel dig. You can't go as fast as I'm going. Just go at your own speed. Toe tap. That's it. Exercises done. Sorry, warm up done. Into the exercises. So we're going to start at the top and work all the way down. So the first one, we're going to raise our arm to our ears. If you can't get your arm up here, that's absolutely fine. If it only goes to there, great. Don't try and force it. But if you can get it by your ear, that's good. And the other one comes back. And we're just going to alternate these. We're going to do 12. 2. Don't rock your body. It's just your arms that go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great. Next ones we're going to do, I'm going to go down here for this, just so that you can see what my arms are doing above my head. You don't need to kneel. Somebody contacted me and said, I knelt when you knelt, but you don't need to kneel. So you're standing with your palms against your thighs. Turn your hands outwards. Lift the air up. Touch your hands together. Again, if you can't get your hands together, just do what you can. Turn your hands back out again. Push the air down. So turning hands. The turning bit is important because it's just using those little muscles in your shoulders. 3, 4. It's just trying to wake up everything. 5. Just to set you up for the day. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fabulous. Last arm exercise. Your elbows are at 90 degrees. Your arms are in line with your back. And we're just going to bring the arms together. Bring your elbows together. Again, if you can't do it all the way, just do what you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Give your arms a bit of a wiggle. That's my pleasure, Prue. Right, next one. Done the arms, we're on to the core. Feet at hip width apart, And we're just going to do side bends. 2. Nice and gentle, don't make yourself dizzy. 3, you don't have to go down too far. 4. Challenge yourself though. See, I don't mean force yourself. This is 6. See, notice where your hand is in relation to your knee. 7. And see if over the days, 8 weeks really, you can get further. 9, 10, nice and gentle. 11, 12. Next one, sitting down without your hands. You'll see why in a minute if you're new. Hands here. Your head stays facing forward. You're looking forward the whole time, and we're just going around the body, as it were. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Arms, core, now it's legs, and we're just going to stand up and sit down without using our hands. If you need to use your hands, do, but do the best you can to not use your hands, and try not let your knees come in like that, and try not to fall back in the chair. So it's all slow and controlled. 1, 2, nice and controlled. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fantastic. Right. Maybe I should have sat down again. I'm not sure. Anyway, last one. Have a chair if you need to. Last one is just standing on tiptoe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fantastic. End of exercises, into the stretches. Back of the chair, front leg bent, back leg straight, both feet pointing in the same direction. Make sure both heels are on the ground and you feel the stretch in your calf about there. So leaning forward. If you get cramp in your calf, this is quite a good way of stopping the cramp. Switch legs. Both feet pointing forward. Okay, now we're doing the thighs, the quadriceps. Put your hands behind your back. Try and kick your heel onto your hand. If you can't manage it, just do what you can. So we're doing 1. We're going to do 15. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is definitely easier than it was. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Fabulous. Now we're going to do the hamstrings, the big muscles on the back of our legs. Sitting down, no hands. Sit as far forward in the chair as you can without it tippling forwards. Knees are at 90 degrees, ankles are under your knees. Check your posture, sitting up nice and straight. One foot leg forward, toe pulled back. I'm going to lean forward from the hips. Imagine you've got an eye in your chest and you're actually looking forward rather than collapsing down. So forward we go. You don't have to go right down to your ankle. You do what you can. And then sitting up, one leg out, toe pulled back. Just check your posture. Forward from the hips. Okay, standing up, arms out at shoulder height, round the tree so your arms are round at shoulder height and dip your head. You're sort of trying to get your shoulder blades apart. And dipping your head, it stretches the muscles at the top of your back, across your shoulders. And then if you can, interlink your fingers behind your back. If you can't, just try and get your elbows together, just to get that stretch across your chest. If you're interlinking your fingers, lift your arms up. And then the last one, I'm going to let you sit down again. No hands. And then dip your head, put your hand on your crown. Don't push, just let the weight of your hand push your head down. Be very careful with your neck and things. Never exert pressure on it. Just relax and let your head go down. And then look up. Turn your head to the left as far as it'll go, not your shoulders, just your head. Notice where your chin is in relation to your shoulder. Take your right hand, put it on the right hand side of your face. Try and turn your head back to the center, but resist with your hand. Get that tension going in your neck. Really have a fight going on. And then relax totally and see if you can turn your head just a little bit more to the left. See where it is in relation to your shoulder and just hold it there for a few more seconds. And then bring your head back to the center, turn your head to the right. Again, notice where your chin is in relation to your shoulder. Put your left hand against the left hand side of your face, turn your head back to the center, resist with your hand, and then relax and see if you can turn your head a little bit more. And then bring your head back to the center. And that's it. Thank you very much. And I will see you tomorrow, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.